Hello everyone, we are doing a study plan on LEETCODE named SQL 50. As the name says, there are 50 queries in this study plan which are structured in different sections. We will solve each query one by one and we'll try to understand the concept behind it. So let's get started with our first problem. The description is recyclable and low fat products. We have a products table which has three columns in it: product ID, low fats and recyclable. Product ID is the primary key. What exactly the question is, we have to write a solution to find the IDs of products that are both low fat and recyclable. The result can be in any order. Let's try to understand with the example. We have the first column, product ID, which has few product IDs. We have low fats a column and recyclable a column. The values are yes and no. In the output we are getting only 1 and 3. As the question says, the ID should have both low fats and recyclable. That means the both values should be yes, yes. We can observe for the ID 1 both values are yes, and for the ID 3 also both values are and yes and yes. Apart from that, there is no product ID which is having both values as yes. So let's try to write a query for this problem. First of all, we have to tell it which table we have to pick. For that, we will use the from clause. Products. From products will tell us that we have to use the products table. Right now, it will pick all the rows which are there in the products table, but we don't want all the rows, so we'll filter it out. We will filter it with the help of where clause. Where is a clause which is used to filter the data. On what condition we have to filter? Low fats is one column which should have the value y. So low fats. Then to filter the data with where, we will use the comparison operator. Equal operator we will use. We will put equal and the value should be y. This is the first condition. In the question we have to put two conditions, like low fat should be y and recyclable should be y. Both should be true. For that we will use the logical AND operator in between, and then the second column name which is recyclable, again equal operator and y. Right now what we have written from products, that means all the rows from the product table, then a condition where low fat equals to y and recyclable equals to y. Out of 5 rows it will filter out 2 rows, this one and this one. But in the output I don't want all 3 columns. I want only one column. For that we will write the select clause. Select clause tells which columns should be printed in the output. So I want only one column. So this is the complete query for this problem. I have written it in the order of execution. Order of execution starts from, then where, and finally the select. So let's run it. Initial test case is getting passed. We will submit it. All the test cases are getting passed. So this is how we write our problem for our solution for our first problem. We will do the second problem in next video. Thank you.